The Mean Machine have clawed their way out of the penitentiary and into the NFL. Yes, today we've got the Mean Machine from the longest yard in the NFL, in Madden 26, of course. We are going to go through the entire roster now. I did have to fill out the roster with some subscriber names, so if you want to be a part of the next episode, please subscribe and then you will see the notifications. So Paul Crewe, of course, is the quarterback of this team, the leader. And I mean, what else can we say about Paul Crewe except he is just the man. Behind him, Sean Diddy Combs, of course, one of our subscribers came up with that. Now, Earl Meggett here, played by Nelly, of course, a speedster. We gave him 99 speed, and he is going to absolutely run all over the NFL. He is truly a monster. Behind him, Wally McChimpkins. I mean, the subs are very funny. Now, Dalip Turley. Now, I gave some of the people their first name of their actors because they didn't have names. Turley, of course, played by the great Khali. So he is 7 feet tall, 400 pounds, and he's going to be our fullback, and he's going to be dominant. Now, Deacon Moss is here, played by Michael Irving, and he's going to be our number one wide receiver, and he's going to be good. I mean, there's nothing else I could say. And, of course, behind him, we've got Colin Hansen and Ty Hayes rocking the number 2. Thank you for the names, subscribers. Cheeseburger Eddie. Now, I put it the other way so he could have cheeseburger on the back of his jersey. Played by Terry Crews, an absolute legend. We've got Garbett Tiddlywinks. We've got Jasper Bailey. Larry Komarek is our center. Tiberius Asphyxia. I mean, sure. Jackson right at the right end. Now, of course, we've got Bob, played by Bob Sapp, but this is Switowski. There we go. Switowski. He is absolutely going to be the craziest person to play with on this defense. Another 7 foot, 400 pounder. He is going to be very fun. Nathan Smiley Raugier. I hope I'm saying that right, but thank you for the name. Big Tony, baby. Played by Joey Diaz. Big Tony is going to be a monster. Jack Stanton here. Joey Battle, played by Goldberg. Couldn't give him the number X. I gave him number 5. And, I mean, he's got a cobra in the pants. Catch my drift. Frank Bratwurst, another subscriber. Now, Lobo Torres. Now, Torres just wanted like 2 more minutes of Joy Behar, all right? That's all he wanted, but he is going to be playing cornerback today. We've got Limitless Bands, another sub, and of course, Pat Phoenix. Pat Phoenix. Our kicker is Brucey. It could also play quarterback if it gets that desperate. But that is the Mean Machine, of course, coached by Nate Scarborough. That would be, why am I just blanking? Burt Reynolds, there we go. We are going to play the first game, see how the Mean Machine are just as a team, and then we will simulate to the end of the season. Going up against the Bengals today. This is going to be a very fun matchup. The Mean Machine, Switowski, is not as big. I mean, maybe they shortened him down. It looks like we are going to be kicking off to start this thing. We'll do one first drive of each possession and then go towards the end of the game and see how we do. We are playing a very good Bengals team, as we are going to get it right here. And here comes Joe Burrow. Can he take on the Mean Machine? I don't know if he can. But let's see. There's Joey Battle. He's going to try to get it in here. Oh, he's going to mess up. Let me just make sure the depth chart is correct. Didn't see any of our big guys out there. I hit celebrations, and I don't want to learn how to gritty. I'm going to be honest with you. So let's just make sure everything is looking good on the defensive side of the ball. Let's just see. Defensive tackles, Big Tony. The edge is Smiley, and there's Switowski. Switowski. Why can't I say that? Where is he? There he is. He is towering. He's going to try to get into the backfield. Not going to be able to. And that's going to be a first down for the Bengals. Okay. We've got to make... Oh, there's Big Tony. Not looking as big. All these guys kind of look a little smaller than I expected. I mean, 7 feet tall. Oh, there... Switowski trying to get to the quarterback. And Pat Phoenix is going to get him down here. Putting up the X for Joey Battle because he couldn't get that number. We are going to be playing with Big Tony here. And there's Porter on the tackle. Now it is a 3rd and 2. Switowski needs to get to Burrow and absolutely destroy him. Almost gets the pick, but not going to be able to. Unfortunate for us. And it's going to be a first down. Can Big Tony get the first sack of the video? We shall see. Right to the outside. Penis. I said penis. Phoenix. Pat Phoenix, not Fat Penis. I can't, dude. This video is already a mess. Switowski trying to get to the outside. Not going to be able to. And looks like Jones will go out of bounds. The 3rd first down of the drive. And the Mean Machine's defense not so mean right now. Struggling early. As that's going to be a complete pass for 3. Now I'm hoping the offense is a little more lively than this defense, giving up chunks at a time. Switowski trying to get it. Come on, Battle, you need to get there. Battle was a monster in the movie. Nothing happening right now for him, though. I desperately want to get Switowski a sack. Would be lovely. As man in motion. Switowski trying to get around, and a nice tackle there from our linebacker. Nate Scarborough on the sidelines trying to draw up something to get this team woken up. And that is going to be a complete pass. It looks like it is 3rd and 2 for the Bengals, and the Mean Machine really need to get something going here. Can they stop them? That is the big question. Switowski moving him, and that's going to be a 4th down. Nearly gets to the quarterback. It looks like Bratwurst was in on that thing. So we are going to get the ball here, and let's see what we can do. Big man going to stumble to the 31, and here comes Paul Crewe. He didn't play last year, obviously. Now there he is. He is ready to rumble. Paul Crewe and the Mean Machine getting their first opportunity. Meggett in the backfield. And there he goes. Going to be a gain of only 4. We're going to try to get this one now. We want to spread the love a little bit. I mean, Cheeseburger Eddie, Deacon Moss. But we're going to get this one, hopefully, to Hayes. Oh, it's going to be a pick, unfortunately. Oh, and that one is a rough one. Thought we could get it in there. And we are going to jump ahead here to the 4th quarter and see what happens. They are up 10-0, but we strike back and up 14-10 here in the 3rd. We just have to hold on to get this victory. And it looks like they score. But my goodness, do we have an opportunity? 1st and 10. Up by 1 as Earl Meggett out of the backfield. Gonna catch this one for 6. Paul Crewe not necessarily having a good game. Also, I had to write his name without the E at the end because apparently with the E it would not be allowed. Oh, and Meggett's gonna fumble. No! Are you kidding me? Was he down though? That is going to be a touchdown for the Bengals. What the hell just happened? They score on a fumble. So now we are down. That's our 3rd turnover of the game. Absolutely struggling here. As Deacon Moss does have a step. Oh, he's going to drop it after that shit animation that they keep putting in this game. Unfortunate for us. Meggett needs to, get his stuff together here, as he's still not going to get much. He's going to get 4 on the play, not having the game I would want him to have today. As Deacon Moss going to drop that one as well, and we are going to have to punt it. Now, of course, Brucey not going to have to come in here, thank God. As Porter going to try to get to Jones. Big hit from Turley, our fullback. Now, hopefully they don't score, but they will. Going up 22-14 with 3 minutes left. We absolutely need to get something working here. We're going to try one on the curl to Cheeseburger Eddie, and he's going to catch it. Eddie with a beautiful catch there, and Paul Crewe and the Mean Machine are moving the ball. Earl needs to catch this one. Go. Come on, baby. Use that speed for the first down. And finally, we're seeing some shades of what we saw in the movie. Now, Deacon Moss on the post could potentially be a game ender. He's going deep. And another pick. Paul Crewe struggling today. And that is probably going to do it, honestly. Unless we can stop him, and we can. Unfortunate for the Mean Machine and us. We do not get a dub here today. But we are going to sim to the postseason. I am hopeful that we can make it after that abysmal performance. I will see you then. The moment of truth as we sim Week 18. Do the Mean Machine make the playoffs? We shall see. And here we go. The Mean Machine. Did they make the playoffs? They didn't make the wild card, but they went 14-3 and do make the playoffs with a very good record here. Let's check out the stats for our team. It looks like Paul Crewe got his shit together because he was the #1 quarterback in the league by yardage. Does have 10 interceptions, and I think 3 of them came in the first game. But 47 touchdowns is absolutely phenomenal. I am actually shocked Earl Meggett does not go over 1,000. Paul Crewe nearly has half of his yards. Over half. And Wally McChimpkins does pretty well. Turley gets in the end zone, my big man. Receiving, Colin Hansen, one of our subs, is going to go over 1,000 alongside another sub in Ty Hayes. But Deacon Moss, of course, is going to get 11 touchdowns. Holy shit, Colin got 22. Insane. Cheeseburger Eddie got 5 as well, and Meggett gets 1 out of the backfield. On the defensive side of the ball, let's see here. Bob Switowski gets 16.5 sacks. Absolutely phenomenal from him. Big Tony, 11.5 as well. And the subscribers even get some great stuff. Does our... Where is he? Where is our guy? Did he just not play? Lobo Torres just didn't get an interception, unfortunately. Kicking, Brucey, baby, 13 out of 15. We will absolutely take that. Now let's go into our first game. See who we're going to play. I hope it's an easy game. We are going up against the Bills in the divisional round. Now, this should be a fun one. I think the one thing, if I would have made, I downloaded, not the roster, I had to make the roster myself, but the stadium and the turf, I would have made like dirt looking. I've seen that done in the past. I think that would have been fun, the prison roots. As we are going to just play the moments here and see how we can do, as it looks like we are going to score it up 7-7 here. And when I say play the moments, I mean I'm going to play it later. 14-10, we are taking over. 21-16 here. Can we stop them? We are going to jump in here. And is Josh Allen hurt? Because I saw like Mike White or something. All right, Rogier here. We are taking him. Was that Big Tony in the backfield? And look at that. 0 takeaways today, but Battle is battling to get one. As it is 3rd and 9. up by 5 here. As I don't know. Oh, there he is. Switowski in on the other side for once. Maybe this is better for him. He's going to hold on to that, unfortunately, as Lobo does not get the ball out of his hands. So here we are. This is another opportunity for them to score, in which we always seem to get into these close games. But Battle going to get around. But we're going to get the sack there. Pat Phoenix just creaming all over the quarterback. I immediately hated myself for saying that. But here we go. Big sack. And speaking of big sacks, I don't know. It's going to talk about Battle there. And still not 3rd and 10. It's 3rd and 11 here, so we do have the opportunity to hold them. But they probably will go for it. And, I mean... And there, Jones gets the pick! Probably shouldn't have taken it out, but that could absolutely do it. And bring us into the... Yeah, why is White out there? What is he doing? This is the end of the game, so we are going to play it. And let's see if we can win this game. It looks like Mac Jones is playing for the Chargers, which is weird. Earl going to make it a Pearl with 3. That makes no sense. But hey, does anything on this channel ever make sense? I want to get Cheeseburger Eddie the ball. Let's see. Let's get Cheeseburger Eddie on a slant. See if we can get him. Come on, Cheeseburger. Going to try to get that to him. He's got a step, and he's going to drop it. Unfortunate for us. Probably not the smartest play calls, but hey, that's what you get here, okay? Apparently we have a offensive lineman in at... okay. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. You're going to call me crazy here, but we're going to go for it. If we get it, the game is over. If we don't, the game might be over as well. Let's see. We are going to roll with this one. Gonna try to get it, and we do! Paul Crewe! Bars! And that'll most likely be the end of the game, but they still have 3 timeouts. Earl trying to squeeze in, but Meggett cannot get it. And it is going to be the 2-minute warning. Didn't they call him Maggot? It's Meggett, right? Is it Meggett? I haven't seen the movie in like a couple of years. I probably should have watched it for this video. But hey, Paul Crewe going to hand this one off to him again. And he is going to get near the first down. He did not play today. Or they just did not hand him the ball. That was only his like 5th or 6th carry of the game. And just like that, look at the speed. 6th rush for 29 yards. And look how good he's doing. Now, of course, we could run this ball out. But what is the fun in that? Cheeseburger Eddie is open, but we're going to run this one again. As Paul Crewe just using his legs. That should be a penalty, but they never call it. Burt Reynolds is very happy. Ooh, we should give the ball to Turley, dude. We should absolutely give it to our big fullback. And that's a timeout, and the last one they have. So let's go to the player sheet here. Oh, we can't even... Okay. Okay, substitution. Cheeseburger Eddie. Put in Turley. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now, how do I give him the ball? Concept, run. No. Concept, run. Shit. Do we not have a fullback run? All right, well, we'll figure it out. We're going to get a playbook because we're going to make the Super Bowl this year, ladies and gents. Paul Crewe going to run, and that could be a touchdown. Whoop! Okay, that could have been bad. Celebrate that, big Paul Crewe. Let's see. ISO, jet sweep, no. Play. Well, unfortunate, honestly. Come on, Cheeseburger Eddie. You're going to get a touchdown here. But we're going to run this with Paul Crewe in the end zone for the touchdown. That'll ice the game. good guys always prevail. 28-16, we are moving on. Now we need to work on, first I'm finding a playbook with some fullback runs. I'm thinking that might be the 49ers because they always like to have that fullback. But let's see who we're going to play in the AFC Championship round. Hopefully it's not like the Chiefs or something, but it is going to be the Texans. So I'm going to switch up the playbook. I'll be right back. Now, of course, since we're so damn good, we are home yet again, and we are going to play the moments yet again. Hopefully it will be our time to win. 3-0 already for Houston, and we are going to potentially score here, and we will. 7-3, the mean machine, and we're going to stop them for a field goal. Going to get 14. It's a close game here. 3rd down alert. Let's jump in here into the 4th and see if we can win this thing. Now, of course, Torres is in as, okay, I love that. As we just keep running with Paul Crewe, as he's going to get his legs taken out there. And let's just stay into the red zone here. Now, we have Torres still in here. Very interesting that we have our cornerback in, and Meggett's going to score and essentially put this game away. And it looks like that will be the case. They're going for it on 4th down. It's 4th and 2. Stroud is ready to do something here, but can the mean machine do something back? Big Tony just not big enough. And Battle, my goodness! Holy shit balls, he's going to get a big hit. Essentially, this game is still not over. We absolutely still could lose this thing. But with the speed of Earl Megget, could end this for Houston. You will not see a freaking Super Bowl yet again, Houston. And there he goes. Look at the agility for Earl the Pearl. And absolutely we could knee this thing, but where's the fun in that? I just don't know why Cheeseburger Eddie is in when we've got our boy Turpin. But hey, let's see, concept run. Is there a fullback run? I just don't see one. ISO draw, potentially? Can we give it quarterback draw, power, trap, wham, and jet sweep? So, no, not really. There's special. Oh, that's not going to work. 1 running back, 2 running backs. Is Turpin in? No, it's still Cheeseburger Eddie. Get out of here, Cheesy. All right, well, I mean, that's going to be the game. As Cheeseburger Eddie just going to stay in the game. I will figure it out because I want him in the Super Bowl for certain. As there goes Earl Megget. Oh, what a spin move. That's going to be a beautiful play. All right, wait, now. As we are going to substitute Cheeseburger Eddie for Turley in the I formation. And there he is, the big man. I'm getting him the ball. You better believe your tits. And there's a flag probably going to be on the illegal man down the field. Yeah, come on. Jasper, get your shit together before I send you to the gulag, man. All right, Turley's still in here. I want you to streak out. You're going for the touchdown here, big man. Watch, ready? 7 feet tall. You can't teach that. Oh. All right, you know what? We are going to let our boy Brucey come in here. Come on, why can't I be quarterback? I just had popcorn, all right? Here we go. It is up. Brucey. Brucey, you fucking suck, dude. And that is going to be the game. We are going to the Super Bowl. The Mean Machine are going to be going up maybe against the Guards. The Guards wore like Cowboys uniforms. If it's the Cowboys, I mean, who knows? Now, the Pro Bowl for us, I'm sure we have some representatives, but, I mean, we're not playing in it because we have the Super Bowl to worry about. As here we go, who are we playing against? We get the MVP, and that's a gold trophy. Definitely interested to see who won the MVP. It's the Eagles, so we're going against the Eagles. Let's look at the yearly awards. Paul Crewe wins the MVP. Coach of the Year is also us. Let's look at the AFC. Oh, our boy Colin Hansen he probably should have won. Granted, 22 touchdowns, my goodness. Defensive, we did have Switowski in there. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Didn't have anybody. Best quarterback, of course. Best running back, not, of course. Wide receiver, duh. Where's D-line? Oh, he doesn't get it there. Not even Big Tony gets on there. Unfortunate. Bratwurst gets some love in there. Best kicker, Brucey. Really? Brucey. Brucey, my boy. Love to see that. So let's go into the Super Bowl, ladies and gents. And hopefully we can come out on top and call this video a success. Now, of course, if you do like these type of videos, give me some ideas. I'm not very smart, as here we are in Santa Clara, California. The Mean Machine have clawed their way to the biggest stage of them all, and the Eagles have been here before. Here we go. Here we go. Starting out, the Eagles look like they're going to score quick. And this is going to be a scary game. They're scoring quick yet again. We are scoring yet again. It is 14-14. We're going to hop in here into the second quarter. 3rd and 10. A big moment in this game. As there's Switowski on the line. Usually an edge guy. And he's going to get the sack. Bob Switowski. I'm sorry I broke your toy. Oh, big man, getting it done. Oh my goodness, what a monster. Beautiful, beautiful work. And they are going to turn it over to us. 4th down, we went for it and didn't get it. And they went for it, didn't get it as well. Red zone alert for us. We are very close, 3 yards away. Here we go. Can Earl the Pearl get into the end zone? He won't be able to. Now, you know what? You know who could potentially get us into the end zone? Let's go in the I formation and bring in our boy, Turley. Let's see what he can do. We are going to give him an option here to get this touchdown. I want him... No, not swinging right. Let's do an out. There we go. Come on. Get him a touchdown in the Super Bowl. Oh my goodness. He's wide open. And that's a touchdown, Turley, baby. The big machine is rolling here. As Turley, our fullback, the big man, the great collie, whatever you want to call him, he is here. And he scores in the biggest game of the year. Look at this thing. Wide open. Love to see that. If he would have dropped it, I would have punched him right in his penis. But he probably wouldn't have felt it because he is gigantic. Love to see this in the Super Bowl. We come up clutch. The game is on the line. Let's hop in here. The defense needs to do something. As Battle is in here to go to battle for one last time. Oh, and it's Saquon. You gotta be careful with Saquon. And Deacon Moss on the tackle. Playing both sides of the ball today. This is very prison ball. I will tell you that right now. Hurts looking to give it back to his running back as Bratwurst going to stop him here, but it will be a first down. I mean, they have never seen a running back like this, as Stone Cold Steve Austin was the closest they've ever seen. And can he make the move? But no, Harris going to get the tackle here. 2nd and 9, 2 minutes left in this thing. Big Tony needs to come up big. That's what I think. That is what I think. He's moving. He's grooving. They're going to drop it. He heard Joey Battle coming, and he got scared. It is going to be 3rd and 9. One-score game for certain, as Switowski needs to get into the backfield for a big sack. Oh my God, he misses it, but Battle, my goodness, a monster among monsters. Holy shitballs. What a play. It is 4th and 9. This is the ball game. Can the Mean Machine do it? They are going deep. Deacon Moss, who is a wide receiver. Oh my God. He stops it. No, we're playing this game out, ladies and gents. We are about to win the Super Bowl with the Mean Machine. Insane. They still have 3 timeouts, so this game certainly isn't over yet. As Earl going to go up the middle, only gonna gain it 2. And it is going to be 2nd down. Now, of course, we need Cheeseburger Eddie to get something here. I mean, he gives us the good cheeseburgers. And boom, catches it and gonna go out of bounds. That's unfortunate for us. And I feel like we've been playing... Yeah, okay. Now, here we go. They still have 2 timeouts. And I don't know if Brucey can make a field goal, but it doesn't matter. Meggett going to get the first down. Nick Sirianni can eat my ass. And 1 timeout left. Doesn't really matter unless there's a turnover, as Earl going to get dropped here. Now, who else can we get a touchdown? A lot of subscribers here. Hansen had 22 touchdowns, and he might get another one here, as he's going to get dropped for the first down. What? I almost said 10 seconds. That wouldn't have been accurate whatsoever. 1 minute left. Cheeseburger Eddie is going to get Cheeseburger ready. Eddie, get on your head. The eagle is dead. And I believe we are about to win the Super Bowl. Brucey with the extra point. It is up, and it is good. Brucey is going to make it 28-14. And this place is about to explode. Why is Tiddlywinks kicking the ball off? Oh my goodness. And that's a flag. He couldn't even get to the little lion there. Oh my God. So they are going to get the ball on the 40 because Tiddlywinks couldn't get it there. That's a sentence I never thought I'd have to say. Switowski on the line could bolster the stats, but they're going to bolster that side of the line as well. And they're going to give it to the offensive lineman trying to make a moment. Ain't going to happen. It is already 2nd and 1. They may spike it here. Yes, they definitely are. And they are going to stop the clock. 3rd and 1. And it is almost champagne popping time. Now, of course, like I said earlier on, if you want to be a part of these videos, just subscribe. It helps me, and you can be a part of a virtual video game that would win a Super Bowl. Are they really gonna spike it again? Just play the game. Whatever. Sure. I would love to get one of our guys another sack, as Battle had a very good game. They're just going to keep throwing it to the fucking offensive tackle. Torres in on that one. And they are going to spike it yet again. All right, sure. Do your thing, guys. 20 seconds left on the clock. Let's get a turnover to shove it up their ass. How's that? Battle trying to get around. Just going to drop this one. And things are feeling like a dub. If they score 2 times in 16 seconds, I will absolutely blow you. Maybe not. Oh my God! Torres in there! Big Tony in there! And it's a party here in California! 5 seconds left. Can they even get another playoff? I don't think they can. They will. They want it. The offensive tackle is going to catch it, but that'll do it. The Mean Machine just lived out the mean dream of winning a Super Bowl, and Paul Crewe and his crew are going to be celebrating. Look at that. He says, put the ring on my finger. Oh, look at Meggett. Gonna just drop the Kool-Aid on Nate Scarborough. Yeah, look at that. Look at us celebrating Big Tony. How the hell can you pick that man up? Paul Crewe did everything in his ability to get to this spot, and he certainly did it. Look at that. Charles Woodson walking around with the Lombardi Trophy, taking selfies. Who's going to win the MVP of it? It looks like it's probably going to be Paul Crewe. As there we go, we get to raise the Lombardi. Never thought we would be here, huh? Out of prison. Here we are. And yeah, that's what they're going to show. Whatever. This has been Jagle. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you to my subscribers for giving me some names. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.